I'm here. The island is very busy. Yeah, I put the sound just now as you asked if it's a silent stream. I had it up here and I was downstairs playing with the little one in the yard a little bit. So I just put this in the balcony window. I wish I had a tablet stand. I would have been able to position it in the other balcony to see the tourists and everything happening around. Like to my left now, it's like a hotel. It's full. Let me see. Let me take the camera out and give you people a spin. It's a little bit busy in the island. Let me see how I can flip the camera. Okay. So it's like the hotel, the pool, and the pool bar. Yeah, I don't know why it's not okay. And they have like a long tennis court there where those bright lights is from. Then that's the hotel. It's the same hotel, but it's two different. The one across, let me see if I can get the okay. Here you see the name in blue. So that's one, and the one here is all the way around. Up there is the old town, and that's a restaurant up there with a very beautiful view. If you're eating, you can see the sea, the small island, and everything. And here's the road. If I had a tablet stand, I would have placed it on this balcony so you people can see. That's a supermarket for the tourists, so they stay open till very late at night. And across is an ice cream. Yeah, the bright light there, it's an ice cream joint, or ice cream, what they call it for people that eat sweet. Yeah, they sell different types of ice cream, and and next to it is a gift shop. Then here is down here, this black in orange building, it's a pastry shop. You can get like cakes and more sweets and sweets and sweets. Oh, this tablet is not doing justice to the the street is very busy. Now it is busy. I wish I was able to place this on the front. It would have been more enjoyable if I could. Well, I don't have that tablet stand, the one that you can use to hold like tablet and what is it called? You can put like one I saw, you can put 2 phones and a tablet. I was like, oh my goodness, that company is good. They have for 3 phones, 2 phones. So if you're multi-streaming, you can stream to your Facebook, YouTube, Instagram at the same time. You just put it on, mount it on the stand, and it's so cool. I think it's called the Acon Mount. I followed their page on Facebook too. I was asking them about their this thing, but they don't have any branch here in this country, so I wasn't able to purchase. It's only in the US and selective countries. Yeah, so that's what is going on the island. Trying to just run the stream to get a little bit of WH. I guess after an hour I'm just going to yeah, you should check them out. Acon Mount. It is good. Like you should check them out. Sorry, my other device. Yeah, Greece is beautiful. It is. Mostly summertime when it's not quiet, because in wintertime it's very quiet, and if you're someone that you don't enjoy quiet places, then you will find it difficult in winter. From fall to winter to spring, it's very quiet. Well, when you're entering this in summer, slowly, like before the pandemic, around springtime you get the first tourist coming in. So it used to be from, let's say, the middle of spring, also toward the end of spring, before summer, people would just be flocking in. And they used to have like students, when they have the school kids, when they have their break, you know, the parents just take them for that 1 week in between, and they just, let's go to Greece. So it's always everywhere. Yeah, lots of kids. But now, nah. Let me see. You said. Right? If it's 2 to 3 phone is good, but with this one, the WH is. I don't know this bad, so that YouTube is just busy removing my WH, and it just makes it very difficult for me. Like, I'm working to build it up, and they're just busy taking it down. But well, I understand, you know, when the channel is above a year, it makes it more difficult for you to get it. So yeah, that bright light there, I think it's from the beach bar. I think I have it in one of my vlogs where that light is coming from. It's called Red Havana. It's beautiful. They have like water sports, the kids, and you can just chill and be having your drinks, and you have the kids and all those water sports stuff going on in there. Then you can also go to the beach and take a dip and come back. There's also pool available for you. It's very nice. The Red Havana, and the one next to it is Cabernet Mer. Fantastic, very nice. Like, they have beds by the listening with like what is it called, like tents, you know, so you can just drop it and get cozy in there. Yeah, so yeah, you can see the tourists, they're just going up and down. Some of them are chilling at the bar right now. I guess they're wondering, what the heck is this person doing? Oh god. Yeah, this WH thing, I really wish I had like multiple devices to just, you know, use to put it on back to back, back to back, back to back. But anyway, I will just try, even if it's in the evenings. Now, instead of me waiting until I have the time to sit down, but for me, I really prefer to sit, find a topic, and just discuss. So when people come in, they'll be able to, you know, contribute, and that keeps them in the stream for a longer period than when you just stream like this and people come in and they don't see you. They're like, oh, okay, maybe this is just a silent stream, and they just, you know, move past and all of that. But another thing that would have worked for me was if I had the stand. I'm in a good position where I could just position it at the front balcony, and you just have the beautiful, you see the tourists going up and down, cars, bikes, or all of that. I guess people will be able to come in and just want to watch that a little bit, even though it's few minutes before they leave. But the only spot I have is this back balcony, which I have like the this toilet window. There's a little bit of space where I can place it, so that's what I'm using now. Also, sometimes I wonder why shorts. Oh my goodness! Oh yeah, you don't even talk about it. I'll go crazy. Shorts, God. And you know, I put shorts on both of my channels, but you cannot even compare. I'm telling you, this is not even a joke. You cannot compare the amount of views that the this channel shorts gets to the other one. You know, the other one just gets normal, you know, like, or a little bit above the normal view that a video will get. But talking about shorts on this channel, before you know it, every time I'm always going to refresh my phone, like, what is going on? I post a video less than 5 minutes and I'm seeing almost 300 views. I was like, what are you talking about? Were they just waiting somewhere to catch that gist? I was like, what? I just put the video, left from YouTube, went to Facebook, and I said, let me come back and check my listening. I'm like, what? 300 views just now. Before I know, 400, 500, 600, 1K, 1.5. I was like, what is going on? And it's just all this, mostly about this Amber Heard, Johnny Depp, just like that. Once you just put it as a short, you're getting 1.5, 1.7, 2 point something K, you know, 3, 4, 5, 7, 10K, and it just keeps going. Also, okay, then also I wanted to tell you, if you have a life for those in discussion. Let me see. Let me read it from this other side. Okay, so I wanted to tell you, if you have a life for those your discussion, please WhatsApp me. If I'm free, I will go live with you. Which of them is it? The Johnny Depp and Amber Heard story, or this this wahala that is going on with the that reminds me, I didn't see the finale. You didn't do your this thing. I was waiting for the video. You didn't cover the finale of the Real Housewives of Lagos. Which of them are you talking about? Let me know which of them you're talking about. Is it the Amber Heard, that discussion, or if we're going to talk about the Real Housewives? Because the Real Housewives really needs to. There's this the lady, this lady I was telling you about. I think she's even live now. They're like up to 10 people there in on her panel right now on YouTube. This ouch, what's her name again? Frankly speaking with Glory Elijah. She covers this Real Housewife story too, and right now it's going on, and she has a lot of people on the panel, and they're discussing it and all of that. It's always fun. It's a good thing to just sit down and have this because some people are really interested to discuss about things like this on reality TV and so on and so forth. I was even on Instagram yesterday looking at the Real Housewives of Lagos, their shades, but I don't know, this app I'm using, this Regrain app, just stopped working for some reason. I was like, you had to stop working now that I need to put a lot of shorts and shorts content, even though the shorts doesn't really give you the watch hour, which is what I'm looking for right now since I've hit the 1K, but it puts you in front of people that are not subscribed to your channel. So that's one thing why I love shorts. I just wish I could keep putting more shorts. And I know that this Real Housewife, you have to please check your TV. You might have Bravo or one of those. I know it's Bravo that does it. There's a lot of people on YouTube that are so interested in mostly these Real Housewives of Atlanta. You think Real Housewives of Lagos, they are doing something, they are throwing shade. Wait until you meet those African Americans with extremely bad mouth. Like if you see them on the show, like, oh my goodness, the ladies, they're something else. Is it Kenya? The one I was looking at yesterday was the lady. Her name is Candy, and I think she was hosting the ladies. So she bought them this toy, this small toy to put in their panties and put it in their underwears and wear it. Ah, God. I don't know why my app stopped. I wanted to share that particular clip to my Instagram. She bought, it's like a game, they were going for like a trip, so they were like all in this big vehicle. I don't know what these buses that are very nice looking inside. So she bought them this small thing that they were supposed to put in their vajayjay, and what she didn't tell them, the twist of the game is that she was going to give the remote control of that thing to random people that were with them, not like random people in the streets, but random. They were like dudes and ladies, and so they were all in the bus, and they were pressing the buttons, and the ladies were freaking out. And then Kenya didn't like it. Kenya is, I think Kenya was once a model, or she won Miss one of the states or something like that in the US. So Kenya didn't like that, and Kenya had a lot to say to another cast member. And then the cast member was having an argument with another person, and then the girl, according to her, she practically threw her under the bus, because after she and the person, they were rounding up with their arguments, which they weren't getting anywhere anyway. Yes, the Real Housewife. I think it's a Bravo franchise. I will still double check it on. It's not double checking. It's Bravo. It's Bravo that owns that. The Real Housewife. So I believe it shows on one. I don't know how they arrange their channels in the US, but check Bravo. You will see it. I think even Basketball Wives. I think it's Bravo. They have the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. They are another ridiculous set of ladies. It is so fun watching them. Like, the drama is the thing, and they make sure they serve it. But I think among all of them, plus the Real Housewife of Dubai, and all is the Real Housewives of Atlanta. That is where you get the shade. If you're looking for shade, that's where you get the ladies that gives the shade. the shade. So it was really fun. And then Kenya was complaining to the other castmate, like, I didn't like what Candy, the host, did. First she asked us to wear that thing, and then she just gave the remote to random people that she was expecting it in a different way. And then Candy was like, why was she even complaining? She that we've heard a whole lot of things about her and her whole sex escapade and all of that, like kind of insinuating that Kenya it's a wild girl, and why is she complaining? She doesn't want to play the game. It was really fun. And this particular channel on Instagram, I will tag you next time I see their post. It was very late last night. I will tag you so you see they post a whole lot about the like, it seemed like the person that owns that channel, I don't know if it's a person or group of persons, but whoever owns that channel, it's like it's focused on the Real Housewives. So you see more of their short clips, and they give like updates on when things gonna happen and stuff like that, what time it airs and things like that. But I cannot remember it because I was seeing it for the first time. I don't even know why they suggested to me that channel, but I subscribed immediately when I saw it. I just went to the channel and clicked follow on Instagram because I really wanted to be getting the gist. Then my Regrain app stopped. I went to the App Store, downloaded another one, Play Store, App Store, whatever store. Downloaded another one, but still. Kenya was once Miss America. Okay. Yeah, I know she used to talk about, like, when she had that beef with this lady. I think it was the lady that is now married to a Nigerian guy. What, Simon Gobadia or something? Yeah, that Nigerian guy. That what's her name? Are you kidding me? Her name is, it's coming to my head and going out. Kenya and Portia. Yeah. When she and Portia, they had a fight, that was when I knew she was a model. But Kenya is beautiful. Her face, her facial features, she's height, everything. Kenya is very beautiful. Portia is like, they are all beautiful. But then when she went, she was like, do you know who I am? You know who I am? I'm this, I'm the star, I'm this, I'm that, and that. I was like, okay. It was once Miss. That's when I was like, oh, what's going on? Let's see. It's like the police is here. Let's see what's going on. Maybe someone has done something. Let's go and see. Did someone do something? They're here to write tickets. The bus is that they have like double bus here. Yeah, that's the police van. There's another bus here because the hotel is here, so you're not allowed to just park anyhow. Let's see what's gonna go. What's gonna happen? There's some kind of traffic now going on. They're always ready to give you a ticket. You just park anyhow on the road, mostly when it's so busy. Okay, I guess the boss here is trying to drop some tourists. I don't know if he's dropping them or picking them up. I think they're just coming. Okay, it's weekend, so they might be coming. Some will be coming and some will be leaving. Okay. The police is out. Let's see the drama that happened now. Oh, he's going to get a ticket, I think. Goodness. I guess he's not supposed to park here. People don't listen. Oh, I think I see why. You know, here in the islands, Oyoyo is more relaxed. Like when I went to Athens, everybody was behaving, you know. From, was it 9 o'clock or so, my friend was like telling her kids, please don't scream, be quiet. And I was like, what the heck are you telling them to be quiet? Let them play. She was like, sis, if they scream like this, my neighbor's gonna call. I said, are you serious? Yeah, I think he gave them ticket because there's a book in his, yeah, there's something on his hands, and he's I think he's looking at the plate number, like he's trying to write something, or I'm not quite sure. But in the island, I should zoom. Okay, let me see. How do I zoom? Okay. This giant tree is actually blocking. Let me go to the side. Yeah, there he is. In the islands, we're grooving, Oyoyo, I'm telling you, we're enjoying, because a lot of people in the island, they can just do anything and get away with it. You know, you see things like they want to get into a shop to pick up something quick, you know, like just buy a few things. They will just park in the middle of the road, and you see people yelling at each other, like serious, cursing each other out. But they do it. But in summertime, the police is in full patrol, like, and the bus is full. Yeah, I think it just brought in new set of tourists. They just came. But I think this particular bus belongs to an agency, like a travel agency or something like that. So I guess they're getting a ticket. They're both quarreling. The man is quarreling with the policeman. Look, great people. Mostly the ones in this island, geez, they are hot-headed. You cannot find a calm person from this island, Crete, like they are known. Like they are just fearless. They're tough. Like they're swearing at the policeman is swearing at him too. But I guess he's gonna give him a ticket because the police van came back in case of anything. They are really ready. But there's a long traffic now. The road was kind of free, you know, until these two buses arrived, and it's for two different hotels. The other one left fast, the hotel I was showing you earlier. Yes, my home is at the center. So we see all the drama, and it's actually on the road. Like you see the front balcony here, and it's just on the road. And when you try to sleep in summertime, it's terrible, because people are screaming and singing, and you know, coming from the bars, they're all high. This is a lot of people, man. I think it's for the hotel in there. That, let me see if I can zoom. Yes, that one with the flags on the top. I think that's the hotel that they're going. This community is full of hotels and hotels. It just looks like a resort, you know, because the community is not that big, but it's full of hotels and hotels and hotels and hotels. So sometimes people used to ask, are there anybody, like, do they have like people that are really, really originally from here? Oh yeah, they do, but there are not many. I saw it on the Banigos just before I came live. I was like, what? But I don't know them. I don't know them. I don't even know what their channel is about. So I don't know if Banigos gave a lot of detail on her video. But I would have loved to, you know, go to the people's channel, and the public bus is coming. This one takes, you know, picks people up from here to the next community till like five communities down and all the way into town. If you want to go into town and you're lodged here. Yeah, you're talking about that that gist. I was like, oh no, are we in this thing now? We went to trying to put this back. And come, let me see what that little madam is doing inside. I'm back. Yeah, that's us. Yeah, so I was like, this. Oh, do you know the people? Yes, you're interested. The hotels. Yeah. Now now Greece are changing their colors a little bit, but they used to have a whole lot of white buildings. Yes. Yes, there's a light. Yes. They used to have a whole lot, but now because of the dust and because of the dust and all of that, some people changed the color of their buildings. But some of the islands like Santorini and all of that, they still maintain a whole lot of. That's why you see even a lot of Nigerians that go to Santorini, you see the white and blue vibe. But that's what Greece used to be known for: white buildings and blue roofs, blue windows, and so on. But they changed because of dust. It's not easy. Even this our own building, like you have to repaint because it's white. So you have to paint more often than those people using the other colors. Oh yeah. But this
light.
Auntie saying to you, hello princess. Good evening, auntie. Hello, auntie. Hello, auntie. You're saying hello, auntie, but you're not looking. But do you know the people on YouTube, the Ghana people that are beefing now? So at least we can go to their channel and watch their beef and hear who is beefing who and draw our own conclusions. So when we're analyzing and dissecting, we have all our points. But some people really do. If it was like live stream that the Danny Ghost did, maybe a lot of information would have been there. But I think she did it as a video.
Water. Water bottle.
She did it as a video. So yeah. Really? We will not get the white buildings for Nigeria. We will go from. So the white buildings are attractive. Yeah, it makes it look nice, like special. I think
light.
Yes, it's a light. I think that's the reason why most people go to oh, thank you. This worry person. Auntie said, thank you, auntie. Thank you, auntie. Here, auntie said, thank you, auntie. Say it loud, auntie cannot hear you. Thank you, auntie.
A light.
Yes, a light. Yes, a light is shining. I think that's why a lot of Nigerian people, they go to Santorini, because for sure you are guaranteed that the white and even like wedding photo. You remember even Ginny Mai and this her current husband. What's his name? I forgot his name now. Ginny Mai's current husband. I think they did their photo shoot in Santorini too, Greece, where she was wearing like a blue. This madam made a lot person in America. They agree to live stream this. Every time she won't climb, she won't go climb the one where people will sit down for that this and that. They go just call a lock back for me. You better go say hello to Daddy. Oh, Daddy's calling you. That is calling. Oh, oh, sorry, I didn't see it. But this madam that is disturbing me. Let me see. I'm trying to find the message. Center. I didn't see the message. Okay, okay, wait, is it honest with me? I don't know, and I'm afraid of going into America just because of the, I don't know. Why? Like, why? You think, like, as in, is it because of the Tasha K reason, or because of the way they are bashing, like, the Nigeria stuff? But you see them bashing each other, and I'm like, oh, look, there's nothing to be afraid of, because at the end of the day, as far as you know that you're not doing something that you could be sued for, it is okay. A gist channel will be a gist channel. You know, we have BBC, we have CNN, we have Al Jazeera. They carry the news. They go anywhere. You know, they travel, bring the news, and that's what it is. If you're a blogger, you're gonna be a blogger. Do your no, they've been drinking a lot now. They started screaming. Holiday people. So, for me, I feel like there's no need to be afraid. If you see the news, carry the news. Nothing they happen. My own is, if I see it, I'm going to carry it straight up. But all this my gist there, well, these people they fight our small YouTubers. And they nah. They look for big fish to fry. You know. Didn't I tell you what happened when I carried the when the Williams when I carried that Wendy Williams when the Williams gist, come and see that video is still on my channel. If you can, you will see how people were cussing me out. I didn't care. I was like, what? Wendy Williams, that is the same person when she used to talk about, you know, she was talking about this what's that guy with his funny name, this celebrity in Lagos that he used to do very weird things. Sometimes he comes with like native doctors to weddings or events, and the other time he brought like was it 7 or 10 pregnant ladies when he attended someone's wedding, and it was the talk of town. That gist landed in Wendy Williams's table. Wendy Williams roasted the guy, and just didn't roast the guy. She also roasted Nigeria people and roasted Africa in general. When I saw it, I sat down on her channel on YouTube and I watched it. When I finished, I went to my channel and I started my own. And me too, I finished her, you know. And then people were coming for me. I said, oh, now you're coming for me. When she was busy blasting people for that shit, they have no self-regard. That's why their husbands marry multiple wives. I said, the one coming from the one that the husband cheated on, had a girlfriend, a full-blown girlfriend for over 20-something years, used your money to buy a house and everything. So, Oyoyo, my honest opinion is, if the gist is there, carry the gist. As far as you're not doing anything that, like you're defaming someone, you're saying something that you know it's not verified, and you can be sued. For example, Tasha K. You saw what happened to Tasha K when Tasha K went for Cardi B. Insulting Cardi B or bashing Cardi B was not the only thing. You know, it was a whole lot of things she said that really made Cardi B upset, and then Cardi B sued her. So if you're not going down that line as a gist channel, of course, carry the one that you know that is on social media, that is verified. And off with Mike, right? Yes, something, is it Pretty Mike or something he calls himself? It's very weird. Yes. If you see how when the Williams finished Nigeria people on that video that day, you will pity Nigeria people. Finish Nigeria women, not everybody, the women. They don't have self-respect, they don't have self-regard, they are like, and she's done this so many times, so many times. 2 other times that I watched, she carried news of Nigeria, or after, that's how she bashed and said, nobody should tell her to go back to motherland, or never, she will never. I was like, who they beg you? see this one where you don't smoke your brain, come off finish, would they call you to come there? You know, so I feel like if it's a fair, or for me, that type of gist me I define to carry all those big fish, because you know that, for example, Wendy Williams has huge following on all the platforms. You know, now that her show ended, you can imagine how disappointed a whole lot of people are. And the words on the streets from, I think, Empire, or someone was talking about it yesterday, was that she was going to come up with a podcast or something like that, but we still don't know because her health is still not that good. But imagine how Wendy Williams did her show. Like, Wendy Williams was very good. She went, like, as far as the news is legit and she knows it's legit, she sits on her purple chair. She doesn't care who you are. She will finish you with her mouth. And I think that was the reason why they called her the queen of daytime talk show, because Wendy Williams put in her best and she gave it and said it the way it is. She didn't care if she was offending you, anyone. No, she didn't care. As far as your news is on the table, watch how she did interview with even celebrities. You know, those celebrities in the US that they never liked her. After interview, you saw even Jocelyn when she did the interview with Jocelyn, how Jocelyn was attacking her, you know, back to back also. So that's just what G's channel should be about. Like, say it like you mean it. Say it as it is. You know, the way you see it, cover the news that way. There's nothing to be afraid of. Nothing. As far as you see the gist carried, straight up. Let me check on this number.
Hey, Mommy.
Yeah.
Papa.
She's back.
Daddy,
So-
hi, Mommy.
Views? My fear is views. As in, you feel like if you carry those type of gist, they will not listen. They will not watch it because your audience are kind of different. Don't shout. Well, you feel like if you carry those type of news, like people will not watch it because they are more. Don't sing all this song before you give me copyright. Oh, wow. Because you feel like you have more viewers from other places other than the US. But Uyuyu, I believe that these other people, like those, when we're talking about it the other day, people like Kempire and Sherry's World and the rest of them, Aaron, something, House of Aaron, etc. I believe they started from somewhere, you know. This, I'm telling you, she's just singing all this TikTok kind of songs that she will not make whatever she hears, she never forgets. She's always rehearsing in the night before she goes to sleep. Every new thing she hears, she rehearses it in the night before she sleeps, then she never forgets it. So slowly, you know, people will pick up, people that are interested in those topics. And if you watch this lady, and not ladies, like ladies and men and all of them, these just pop culture people in the US, when they are doing their live stream, you can see how people are really discussing, because a whole lot of people watch these people on TV, you know, follow like their reality, if it's reality. Sorry, bless you. Yes. What? A fire? Yes, it's from the Indian restaurant. Yes.
Oh no!
What do you mean? Oh no, there's an Indian restaurant here. Just she's seen the smoke coming out from the chimney there. Just down from us here is Indian restaurant and Chinese restaurant down and Indian up. If you see, and like I was saying, if you see the communication, like the communication in the comment section, and then when they decide on dropping links, like the other day I was watching Kempire, and he was going to discuss. I don't remember. I think it was one of the reality TV shows, but like I don't remember if it was The Housewife or it was Basketball Wives, but one of those. And he was like, he's going to drop link for only memberships, like the people that were going to come up to discuss were just only his members. And then when he finished, then he was giving people like how many minutes. He had like a timer, you know. He will set the timer as you come in. He's giving you, for example, let's say 5 minutes. He's giving you to say what you have to say. You can imagine how many people that came up. He was at the point, he was even like, oh, it's okay for us to end the show, like it's time to end the show. People were still in the comment section, like they wanted to say something, you know, give me less than 5 minutes, I will round up. And they were so fast giving the point, and it was fun. Like when I go to their live stream, I don't even know when I've been there for so long. So sometimes I think when you start small, before you know, people that are interested in such topics, they will start subscribing to your channel, and before you know, you're now building a community around that particular content. Yeah. So by the time you combine it, let's say Basketball Wives, The Real Housewives, Married to Medicine, what's the other one? So many now, and I cannot even remember some of them. But all these shows, by the time you combine all of them, and they all have huge following, slowly they will find and they will start communicating. For example, this on Facebook, when I posted this Johnny Depp video, a whole lot of people were watching it. They were commenting. It's full of comments. I didn't even. I just replied some of the comments, and some of the comments were long essay, like bashing Amber Heard and all of that. But I didn't even bother to reply. That video alone, like my reach went so high. It had like 1,000 thumbs up, like likes, and lots of comments on that one video alone. You know, so if I had kept up with more of those, but I couldn't because my Regrain app stopped, so I couldn't get download the videos from Instagram to share on YouTube, on Facebook, and all of that to get the conversation going. Yeah, but even this is on YouTube. It was that this Amber Heard and Johnny Depp, this thing that got my channel to 1K. And if I go to my studio now, I see that most of my exposure, I see that most of my reach, how people are finding my channel now, is through shorts, not through search or whatever. It's through shorts. That's how new people are finding the channel. So there's nothing to be afraid of. At first, the views might not be coming. That's what I believe. But when people get used to, you know, what you're putting out, they will start responding slowly, and you build a community. Yeah, you build a community around that. Yeah. Go get that. Oh, that is funny. Let me see. Hope I didn't miss any comment. She comes out to stay with me a little bit, and then I send her inside. I just try few. You know, if you see any interesting stuff that you feel like people might want, even though the first, let's say 5, doesn't get you there, you will get there. You know, you remember people like Mr. Beast and the rest of them, Casey Neistat, that they are like the top YouTubers with lots of views and talking about money-wise and everything. When they tell you their story too, some of them will tell you their first 100 videos didn't get them anything. No, it's not. I wish. That one video alone. I'm telling you about one video when Facebook gave me that the Facebook reel. When I immediately created the channel, a few days into me creating the channel, the Facebook page, they gave me that real stuff. And I think that was either the first or second video I posted when the last day of the trial, when the jury came out and gave the verdict that Amber Heard was guilty and she had to pay. So I just cut out that part where they were reading it out and posted it, and a lot of people loved it. So they were just liking the video. So I think all the likes and all of that, and the views and the comment, they were chatting, like having a full-blown discussion. And some of the things they were saying I didn't even hear in court. You know, people that were furious at her, the conversation was just going. So the people kept liking the video, but they were not following the page, but they were liking the video. So I guess that made the video to kind of Facebook had kind of pushed it a little bit more. So up till now, people are still commenting on that particular reel. That's why I was like, it seemed like Facebook realized that they made a mistake giving me a reel, because that my first or second video just went just like that. Yeah. So I was like, I wish all those people that 1K people that gave me that thumbs up, you know, on that particular video had also clicked on the follow button. But I know that my channel didn't even have that follow button. It had only the like button. For some reason I tried to, but Facebook didn't allow me to activate it. So I was like, okay, maybe that was also one of the reasons why people couldn't follow the page and all of that. And then that Regrain app that just stopped working. I believe if I was able to post that, you know, because it's like 30 seconds video now. So if you find like 1 minute video, you're posting it 2 times, like, you know, 30 seconds, making it 60 seconds. So you get more. The gist page, it was after that day now. What is it in the night? What were we even talking about those this thing? And I was like, I didn't open Facebook for the gist channel. I wanted to wait till later. And then when we finished talking about the $1 billion fund for Facebook, I think they had like 1 billion and 1 billion for Facebook, 1 billion for Instagram, also for the reels. I was like, let me go and open my Facebook. What am I waiting for? So that was when I opened. I think the ending of May. I don't know whether May 28. It was past my birthday already, like far past my birthday. My birthday was already 22nd. So I had 28, 29, like few last days of May. I think that was when I created this trending gist with Octavia Cora for the gist, and I'm putting the gist there. I think I've even done 2 live stream. I did the 2 review of the Real Housewives of Lagos on Facebook too. I did 2, but this last one I didn't do it. But I might still do it anytime anyway. It's the finale anyway. So are you here? Yeah, let me see. I have checked it. I don't know. I don't know if it's Facebook is so strange now, like compared to other Facebook that I have. They have like the follow button and all of that. But now they've really changed. I feel like Facebook looks so much like YouTube now, like the way they set it up. They even have subscribe button. I was like, this is strange. I'm seeing this for the first time. I checked the settings from the main Facebook and then the Facebook page. Every time I click on to set it, they will tell you something went wrong. You said something went wrong. I just felt like maybe they are waiting for me to get some followers first. Then I can activate it. Can you stop? Wait, let me check something on my phone. Because I know that when like long ago I had all those other Facebook, it was kind of easy to create. When you create a page, it's easy for you to activate that. You know, you just set it the way you want. If you want people to click on follow. But now they are kind of more strict. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 1 Yeah, you can see. I don't know if you can see up till now, it's still not there. You will see the like button. I don't know how are they showing this thing? They're showing. But on the side here, and now I'm checking from my other Facebook. Are you going to daddy? Bye. I was checking from my other Facebook and it's still not there. So I'm thinking, let me see. Maybe when I get the first 100 follow on the, wait, let me check the main Facebook. Yeah, I don't know, it's not there. And I remember at first, even when I type in search, I could not find it. I could not find the page. And because when I prayed, I always double check from my other pages. So I checked from Melfius Fitness and from my regular Facebook where I just post regular photos. Close the net. Close it. Yeah, so I'm not sure why that is. You have to make it. Yes, you're supposed to. They tell you to activate the to choose. How do they even used to say it? It's like either to choose what button you want people to choose what. I'm telling you, I'm just supposed to back it up. And they gave me back this. Remember on our Thursday show, I was telling you people that it seemed like Facebook realized that my Facebook was still new and they accidentally activated the real camera for me. And I was posting back to back and then they removed it. A few days after we finished talking on that Thursday, I don't know if it was on Friday or Wednesday, I went back to Facebook and I was refreshing my Facebook. And I saw the real camera and I was like, wait, let me go out and come back in again. I left. Came back in, it was still there. I said, okay, let me quickly post a video. I think I had like a one minute video. And I split it into two and I posted it. And I was like, okay, let me sleep and wake up the next morning and see if I will still have the real camera. And it was still there, even till today. I posted a reel. But Melfius Fitness, I don't have it yet. So I think they are kind of slowly rolling it out in different countries. That's what I think. But I just hope that when I get the first 100, maybe I'll be able to activate that follow button. But the thing is, on reel, when I post reel, it shows the follow in front. So it's almost like if a random person watches my reel on Facebook, they will be able to click follow. So I don't understand why it shows follow there, but it doesn't show follow anywhere else. I'm not sure. I don't know why that is. Okay, let me go back to YouTube so I can read comments. Yes, it's swing. Yes, it's basketball. It's basketball, it's not basketball, it's not tennis. Okay, you didn't set the page well. You have to go to setting and change it. Okay. And I also noticed that it seems like Facebook now, they're also doing the same thing like YouTube, that some settings you have to go through computer and all of that. And almost now on a long thing. And they do everything on tablet. Okay, I just came back from your Facebook. I had message before. It was Constant and Nikki that helped me. You had you had the same issue. I read about. I went to Google, to do a search. I went to Google to do a search. I went to YouTube to type in the same thing. Okay. Oh, I don't know if you can even hear me. You use phone only because it seems like most of the settings they'll tell you go to your desktop. Oh, when this madam is watching this in on TV, and the father connected the computer to the TV, so because of the games he plays, their video games and all of that. So in order for you to go through the computer, you have to use the TV screen as your screen. And this madam, she's watching her Coco Melon. You cannot take the television. When she's watching her Peppa the Pig, you cannot take the TV. So yeah, I just mind my business and do my thing on my tablet.
3, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I don't know. I've checked. I watched that video, watched several videos. I tried it. They say go through setting, press this one, they activate this one, and then activate that one, then it will show. I did all, it still didn't work. I was like, I beg. You can imagine now. See what this one they sing. This one just won't give me copyright this night. She don't come off for what this is. They did that Lady Gaga. What did they call that? She won't sing. I will check it again this night too, if I will be able to. Because I was just wondering, I was like, why is it that on Reel it shows and they gave me on whose video? Me, it was not on Johnny Depp. Are you serious? Me, they gave me on whose celebrity was that? And YouTube and Instagram removed one of my video too, and they were trying to telling me video that I posted in February. Instagram might see me see trouble. How I want to know the particular video when I post this February, but they've already removed it. So, and then they were like, wanting. Somebody requested to remove. I was like, what did I post on February? I don't know if you remember, but February till now. Then on Facebook it was another. Facebook was something about the Wendy Williams show, something I shared, and that was when I got the copyright claim. But now it wasn't a strike, it was copyright claim on Facebook, so they had to link that my video to Wendy Williams Facebook page. So if you're watching that my video, you will see the Wendy Williams show underneath there, so you can easily get to her channel through that my particular video. That's how they did the copyright claim. So they put her infos there as if all her information was not on the video already. But yeah, I think I had shared it on. I had shared the same. Yeah, I had shared the same video on Instagram too, but I didn't get any copyright claim on Instagram. The same with the Williams content. But then the other one they sent on Facebook they did. So Facebook is very careful. I know that even for the fitness, for my fitness channel, even the soundtracks, because I take sounds from YouTube library. And when you use the sound from YouTube library and post the video on Facebook, sometimes they mute it. They tell you that your video is partially muted. And I'm like, oh boy. Been 1 hour. Time to round up. Oh God. What's the name? I beg you, you're not here. If you see any correct. If you see any, go. That is calling. Any round up. I'm coming to. I cannot hear anything. It's 1 hour, so I'll be able to run this one if I can do this every night. set it out. I guess the WH will become small. Now when you get people now, the WH they go fast. Are you serious today? Oh. So she sings well. Yeah, she likes to. She loves to sing. Oh yeah, I'm going to round this up. It's 1 hour and 43 minutes already. So I didn't even know if I'll be able to leave this until an hour. I just wanted to put it out and try because I'm always procrastinating. I want to sit down and talk and set up a topic and sit down and film, but time is the thing. But like if I can just put this one here. You did yesterday, eh? So sorry. Is you need rest after you just get well from the yard cleaning where you do. Now you don't go break all your body again, join. Wahala go. Sorry. Easy. Sorry. Plus YouTube and everything. Oh no. This life get as it be. But anyway, we will keep grinding. Make the billions flow come. All right, thank you so much for staying with me. Let me round this up, and it's 11 p.m. here. Yeah, 11 p.m. I'm gonna go attend to this my Wahala people inside. Thank you so much. Thank you. If I can same time tomorrow, I will just set it again out here. I don't want to set it when the day is still kind of bright. Maybe people know if you say waiting this person they try to video. So when it's getting dark, which will be around past 8 and 9, I will just put on here for 1 hour. I will try to do that every day. Mostly from this new month we'll enter, because come September, this channel will enter 2 years. You can't remove huge chunk of watch hour. I will cry. I'll go cry. I don't try reach 2K by counting it. These people, they're wicked, Sha. They're wicked. Now to cuckoo reach the 2K again, safe now. Whoa. I made 132 chicken. Oh boy, chicken drumstick. It was over busy managing the. Oh my goodness, that's a lot, man. Now, like you they cook and then as in they pay you, or this one are just free. All the 130 something. Oh no, that's a lot of chicken. 132 drunk. Wow. That's a lot. That is a whole lot of chicken. Oh no, you try. You try. Oh boy. And attending to people. I totally understand. When one of my sisters wed, when we get to make all these our River State kind of things, we get to do bole. And I mean they're in charge of bole. After we don't work from kitchen inside finish. Everybody they run. Nobody want to take charge of bole because they don't say bole area they full. Mama, I get to sit down like this and do those fish. Spice, grill roast the fish, then begin the grilled plantain, they put for fire, serve. Bole special. Mama, you see me that day? I'll be like ghost. It's not easy to be long, that kind of walk. It's been long, but I finished by my sister's husband's mother. She started praying for me. She just put her 2 hands on my head and she was praying. Not Nigeria, put her 2 hands on my head. They pray for me. They bless me. Say, you know, stop. Since when they look like so, you don't go up and down. You know, go rest.
Oh my gosh.
I said I cannot rest until the event is completely done. That's when I can rest. It's not easy, but after all, when it's time to rest, after you take that shower and you lay in bed, then your legs, your back, everything will tell you the work you've been doing all day. I understand. Sorry, my sister. So I my friends, I entered my car to drive home. We got, wow, at 1:15 a.m. Oh boy. Wow.
About to strawberry.
Wow. It's not easy, man. It's not easy. You try it. You really need rest. You need rest. You need rest.
Cree, 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 cree.
You need rest. Just take your time and rest. And catch up with YouTube videos after you finish resting. Oh, sure. All right, let me round up now. Thank you so much. Let me see. Okay, let me remember my phone too. Around 150 there. As there. You need to just forget your phone and just get a good rest before you start catching up with YouTube, community. Because if you want to jump on your phone, then YouTube Street, you see a whole lot of, people that you need to visit and all of that. Yeah. All right. Thank you so much. God bless you. I'm super grateful. We've been here talking and talking. I just took everything. Okay, and take a nap. Yeah, that was really necessary. Because if you don't, you will start feeling some. Oh, my little treasure. Unique Lady P, you're welcome. Well, yeah, just almost we're rounding up already. with my madam disturbing. Before she will sing and give me copyright in this my video. How you there? Happy Sunday, sisters. Happy Sunday to you too. Happy Sunday.
I need to see that you're
11 o'clock, people don't they sleep. This one they hear they shout. I beg make a kind of wahala they go inside.
No.
Okay, where are you? Good, man. Good. We were here gisting and looking at the streets and the island. Here, the summer mood. Everywhere is busy. People are having fun. Gisting as gist channels. We were gisting and enjoying. Yeah, so serious gist that will be here gisting. About whitey wahala and gist. Omalicha channel is on fire now. The channel is on fire. Don't be smart in the way gist channels they blow and don't be small. You compare them to other content, you can the one that's what's happening. Love you too, sis. You need the rest. I have to round up too and go inside. Look, my mother doesn't make noise. It's 1 hour 51. So yeah. We're going inside. All right. Thank you so much, sis. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you. I'm super grateful. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you so much, Omalicha Treasure. Thank you. God bless you, sis. Thank you. Bye. We'll go see for Whitey Street. Bye. See you tomorrow. Bye, Auntie. See you tomorrow. Thank you, everyone.